What's up? Today I am going to be reviewing the LeanCuisine line of frozen dinners because I eat a lot of frozen dinners and I thought it'd be fun to put them in a tier list. There's timestamps in the void if you are interested in jumping around, if you're already familiar with some of these, but yeah, so let's go. What's up? First meal, chicken Parmigiana. I don't know if I'm a fan of just this massive piece of chicken. Like, I've never actually tried this one, so this should be interesting. Let's give it a shot here. It's not anything really remarkable. Show the viewers the chicken, but it's well cooked. It was easy to cut. It's not good at all. I'm gonna stick this honestly as a D tier. The chicken completely fucking ruins it. Today we have the meat lasagna. I've always been curious about this one. I've seen it in the store, but I never actually got it. But at first glance, it's very sad. I mean, okay, so I took this little bit off here, but this is the only cheese on the thing. So I know that pictures are sometimes misleading, but like, there's a massive difference here. This is like if you order a size medium from Wish, but don't realize that the retailers in China and that their size medium is like an XS here. And so it ends up being really tiny. Same principle, no cheese, very sad. It's pretty good, but where's the meat? Okay, the meat is like far down into the, let me just scoop out a little bit of meat here. Pasta's well cooked, it's generally pretty good. It's not like horrible, it's not particularly impressive, it's just regular pasta. The sauce is good, but the meat is seasoned weirdly. I'm not sure I like it. There's like a decent amount in it, but I mean, I don't know, it's not, I don't like it. I'm not a big fan. It's not the worst thing in the world, that's for sure. It's not hideous, it's not like antagonizing my taste buds. It's just kind of average, a little bit, but it's average. I'd give this a C tier. Today I am doing the cheese ravioli. Okay, the cooking for this was annoying because in my opinion, a frozen dinner, you should just be able to stick it in, press the time, and then when it's done, you eat it, okay? No, for this I had to cook it for 3 minutes, and then I had to stir, and then cover it, and then cook for a minute. That is too much effort for me. So yeah, we're making things simple here. I'm gonna say this is a B tier because it honestly is pretty good. I wouldn't buy it again though, just because of how annoying it is to cook. Today I'm doing the carbonara, which usually you have this dish with pancetta, so I've never had it with chicken. I will say that the cooking was annoying because I had to take it out. Not a fan. So it's just fine. I mean, I would remove the chicken. I'm not a fan of that. But it's not like horribly disgusting. It's not an assault on the taste buds. It's just kind of meh. I'm gonna give this a C tier. Today I have the cheese cannelloni. Cut out a little bit here. It cuts super easily. It's pretty good. Yeah, so the pasta cuts well. This tomato sauce is, I think it's just the regular tomato sauce. I'd say this is a solid B. I have the chicken and wine sauce. I don't even need to eat this to tell you this is an S tier because I've been eating it for the last 3 years. It is easily one of my favorite frozen meals. But yeah, so what I like about this one so much, I mean, I'll still eat it, but just letting you know, what I like so much about this one is that they have mushrooms, potato chicken, green beans, and red bell pepper. And also the wine sauce in general is just good, you know. I like the fact that it only takes 4.5 minutes to cook. There's no special instructions. You just pop it in the microwave. Yeah, it's just overall a really great, super simple, super easy meal. Chef's kiss. Okay, so today we have the ginger beef stir fry. It smells really interesting. The beef is good. I really like that sauce too. The sauce is really interesting. The rice is okay. It's a little plain. This is an A tier, honestly. The sauce really makes up for the rice. Like, in a really big way. Now I have the sweet and sour chicken, and this one has some really tough competition because, in terms of like for my taste buds, because I always get this one, which is the exact same meal, just from a different brand. And I think the reason that I picked this one up was just because this one was on sale. This one is really, really good. Like if I were to put the LifeSmart one on a tier list, it is an S tier super easily. Honestly, it's either this as good as the chicken in wine sauce or it's even better. Depends on the day. Another thing that I like about this one, you see there's a little bit of rice that's on the side here. And I like to give that to my gerbils because it's not touching any of the other product. And so I feel safe giving it to my gerbils, and they love rice. So I really, really like this one just because I can share it with my babies. Let's test it. Let's see if this is good. To me, it's more, does it taste the same as the LifeSmart one? I do prefer the LifeSmart one. I prefer their rice. And I prefer their chicken. Their chicken chunks are a little bit bigger. But this is still very, very, very good. Easy S tier. Chicken fettuccine. This one, honestly, there's a lot of product, I'll tell you that much. Like when I was, like this thing is full, which I am a big fan of. So yeah, let's just try it. I'd say this is a solid S tier. I would buy this one again. Now I have Thai peanut. This one, easy S tier. I already know it. I've been eating this for years. It is so good. I honestly feel bad for people who are allergic to peanuts because you're missing out. This is what it looks like. I like the fact that the noodles are separate because that means that I can give some to my gerbils. And I love the vegetables. It's honestly delicious. S tier. Okay, today I have the grilled chicken and vegetables. It has a rigatoni pasta and a herb sauce. I'll give this one a B tier because there's a bit of a lack of salt with this one. Today's chicken à l'orange. This one is so good. It has such a unique flavor. Like whoever was in the lab at LeanCuisine the day that they invented this was obviously a mad scientist and came up with the best possible combination. I had no idea that you could combine orange and chicken, but by God, they did it. So I really love all the vegetables that they have in this. Lots of really unique flavors. It's honestly super good. Chef's kiss. The chicken is always cooked well. I don't know, I never thought that you could combine these flavors. So yeah, super good. Okay, so here is the tier list. I want to talk about a couple of them, just, you know, final additions. So the ginger beef stir fry was really good. Like it is bordering on S tier in terms of like how good it is, but I had to put it in an A tier just because that rice is kind of plain. Like it does have a hint of coconut, but I don't know, it just really, it didn't make it into, it was not an S tier for me. One of them that I was also surprised by the flavor is the cheese ravioli. The ravioli was very good, but like it's an A tier easily in terms of flavor, but I had to put it as a B because the cooking time is too complicated for me. Like cooking is very, very important to me when it comes to frozen meals, and it lowered it to a B tier because that was a factor for me. The sweet and sour chicken, like I placed that as an S tier initially because it was really good. Like it tasted almost exactly like the Smart Life one. It was really good at first, but as time went on and as I was eating it more, the chicken just tasted not great, and I ended up not liking it. I ended up having to drag it all the way down to a B tier because I disliked it so much. The fettuccine also really surprised me in terms of being really bad. I don't know why. It was so good initially. Like, it was really good, but it's like, I think at the beginning I just got like a burst of really good flavoring, and then it just went away as the meal went on. It was so unsalted. I was seriously like, do I have COVID? Because I'm very bad at detecting if things don't have enough salt. So the fact that I picked up on that is a warning flag. I honestly might buy the grilled vegetable one because I have had that one in the past, but it's just meh. This tier list is honestly, overall, LeanCuisine is pretty good, and I would recommend the line. Obviously, like, nothing went below D tier. So yeah. What's up? I just want to pop on here and say algorithm check and welcome all of the massive influx of people, because apparently putting famous people in your video titles gets a lot of views. I didn't know that that was a thing, or at least I didn't think that it actually happened, but here we are. Say hi to Chestnut, and that's it. Peace.